Semenyo back to Cherki. Can't help but think that a cross into the area might just favour Haaland. O'Reilly will score. It was towards Haaland, but O'Reilly got there. No one was living with him, and City lead. And once again, the man of the moment, the man that brought the Carabao Cup back. Still with Doku, on to Cherki. Cherki gets away, still Cherki. Well, he created an angle through to Marguerite. 2-0. Ryan Cherki's opened Chelsea up. And the man who was a Chelsea boy, who was part of their setup, but never found a home here, has found a home at the Etihad Stadium. Attacking position, Semenyo hits it low, but it's too close to Sanchez. So we're at the midpoint of the second half. City lead 2-0, they've won it back. Doku all the way, 3-0. Doku won it back off Caicedo as Chelsea played out from the back. He accelerated away and stabbed it beyond Sanchez, and all of a sudden...
But the fact that he was where he was is quite telling. Cherki, oh, and he didn't get a hold of it! And O'Reilly pounces! Well, City's grip tightens as the goalkeeper's failed him.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it, for Manchester?
Tess Nunes. And O'Reilly's there again! Sheer delight for Manchester City! Arsenal sent tottering to the canvas! And Manchester City...
And off onto Rodri and onto Doku. Doku very central actually, keeps on coming. Good run from Doku, and then the second ball, and the header's in! Phil Foden! He's got this magnificent scoring record against Manchester United, and he's done so again. Doku sensational, lovely little ball. O'Reilly to Foden, Foden back to O'Reilly, back to Foden again. On towards Doku, Doku on towards Haaland, Haaland in the penalty area! City 2, United 0! Erling Haaland scoops it over the top of the advancing Bayern, and the Blues have a firm grip on the derby. City have needed Donnarumma at his best as Haaland gets to this one-on-one, and he's through, and he's got a chance to make it 3-0. Can he tuck it in? You bet he can! City 3, United 0. Haaland's run from halfway and put the derby out of United's reach, unless, of course, he's offside.
No, I think the timing of the ball.
A lot over the last year or so. It's a changing scenario for Manchester City. Rodri, Foden, Haaland! Brilliantly done. Needed the elevation, and he gets to 50 Champions League goals in 49 appearances with the kind of... O'Reilly. Grinders. A lovely change of direction by Doku. He could go all the way here. He has. Well, that was down to his speed, his initiative, and a wearying defensive line.
Tess Nunes towards Haaland. Deadly. Simply deadly with that broad forehead of his 99th Premier League goal. Gonzalez lining it up, deflected it in. And Manchester City have got lucky. Doku. Oh, he hit that beautifully. He is having a day of days.
Sides at Manchester City are just starting to warm to their task. Foden finding a pocket of space. Oh, that's lovely! Vintage Phil Foden. What a classy finish from the Manchester City man to give them the lead. Manchester City enough hand on it. Doku comes and Haaland! The celebration maybe. Reinders into Foden. Lovely quick feed from Foden. And another sumptuous strike from Phil Foden. What a lovely ball that is. For the box as well. Good run here and a fabulous finish. And that will take care of business.
Push for the cheeks, he runs in, he hits it, and it's gone in! Szoboszlai has just put Liverpool in front, and Arsenal supporters are cheering as loudly as those in the Cup. And right wing position, Nunes. Now Rodri. Now Cherki. Deflection. Haaland nudges it on and it's in! Bernardo Silva on the stretch. Haaland glanced it on. Bernardo Silva slid underneath Alisson. And City are back in the game. As long as VAR. Haaland. What are you made of? Sugar and spice and everything nice. City 2, Liverpool 1. A turnaround that says to Arsenal, you think you've won this Premier League title.
Say of their summer recruits. Bellingham into Rodrigo. Potential here, more than that. There's the breakthrough. A fair amount of joy from corners recently. There's quite a lot going on in there. Courtois has to shovel it away, but O'Reilly puts it in. His first visit to the Bernabeu is capped with a goal. Fully in City's favour. And he's up to the challenge. Erling Haaland completes the turnaround.
Relentless game. Rodri now pops it over to Semenyo, headed away by Nkapie. Nunes gets to it, and now Cherki. Cherki into the area. Ryan Cherki! He's a magician, I'll tell you. That is mesmeric. That is sensational. That is Ryan Cherki. You can. I mean, things like the Bernardo Silva challenge might get forgotten. Oh, as Donnarumma's lost the ball to Havertz, and it's gone in for the equaliser. Donnarumma's lost the ball to Kai Havertz, and it's slammed in off his leg and gone in the back of the net. A moment of genius here. O'Reilly comes scampering down the inside left. Wide it goes to Doku. Arsenal back into position. Doku on the inside finds O'Reilly. O'Reilly in towards Rodri. Haaland! City 2, Arsenal 1. Erling Haaland again. His record against Arsenal is superb. It's the 6th time he scored against the Gunners.
Big players.
Mamardashvili saved Haaland's penalty, but of course Haaland then scored the vital penalty that beat Liverpool and Anfield. This time, Haaland comes out on top. It's City 1, Liverpool 0, and Erling Haaland, who scored at Anfield to give City the win and complete the double in the Premier League, sends Mamardashvili the wrong way, and in the... Nunes, well, he can attack here if he wants to. On it goes to Cherki. Cherki can get into the area, plays it into Semenyo. Little clip in, Haaland's header, City 2, Liverpool 0. A goal of the finest quality. And right on half-time, City have a 2-goal advantage.
Yeah, that was a touch of class. Nunes plays the ball to Cherki.
Here is Cherki. Cherki taps it into Semenyo. Semenyo, 3-0. Well, Cherki didn't get an assist for the second goal. He sure does have one for the third. And Liverpool are 3 in arrears, and the Blues are dreaming of it. It's with Doku. Konate comes across with it. Doku can maybe take him on here. Slips it through. O'Reilly, good position. Across the face of the goal. Erling Haaland hat-trick. City 4, Liverpool 0. Give the match ball to Erling Haaland, and let's see City in another semi-final. The game is done.
That's just too good.